All right, welcome back to Let's Talk Christmas Lights for another deep dive.
Yeah.
And this time,
Oh, right.
we're really getting into the nitty-gritty of closing deals. We've got a website here for holiday home concepts, and this is software
Interesting.
designed specifically for Christmas light businesses.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you might.
Yeah, I've seen some of the ads and stuff for it.
You've seen some of their stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're making some pretty bold claims. I mean, right off the bat, they're saying that
Yeah, what it's saying.
you can increase your close rate by as much as 30% by using
No.
their software.
That's a big jump.
That's a huge jump, right?
Yeah.
The industry average is somewhere around 10%.
Right, right.
So to triple that is a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but I think you have to take those kinds of claims with a grain of salt.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like 30% across the board for every single user. That's a pretty big claim.
A very specific number.
But there's no doubt that software like this has the potential to really move the needle, you know, in terms of closing deals.
Yeah.
It's all about getting that customer to visualize the end result. When they can actually see what their home is going to look like,
Yeah.
all decked out in lights, it just makes it so much easier for them to pull the trigger.
Right, because they can actually picture it.
Exactly.
It's not some abstract idea anymore.
And when you look at how this software works, they've got this 4-step process. Upload a photo of the house, you design the lights right on the image, you get instant pricing, and then boom, you create a professional proposal all within the software.
And they really seem to be leaning into that whole visualization aspect
Yeah.
of it. Like they even have a feature
Yeah, what's that?
called Measure as You Design.
Oh, that's cool.
So as you're putting the lights on the house,
Yeah.
it's like giving you accurate measurement.
That's huge.
Yeah. And I'm curious from your experience,
Yeah.
like how valuable do you think something like that is for both the salesperson and the customer?
Yeah. Okay, so think about it this way, right? How many times have you gone out to a house, measured everything up, given a quote, and then had to go back and adjust it
Oh, man.
because the measurements were off or, you know,
It was something you missed.
it's like one of the biggest headaches
Right.
in this business.
And it not only wastes your time, it also erodes that customer trust.
Yeah.
But with a feature like Measure as You Design,
Yeah.
you're eliminating all that back and forth. You're giving the customer a much more accurate quote right from the start.
Right.
And that just builds confidence on both sides.
And that's got to be good for closing deals.
Absolutely.
Now, of course, they've got all these glowing testimonials on the website, right? We've got Brennan Morrow saying how much he enjoys the program. You've got Michael Blechta attributing $242,000 in his first year to the software.
I mean, those are some impressive numbers.
Yeah, it's a
Say
lot
that-
of money. You got to take those testimonials with a grain of salt. Every company's going to cherry pick the best ones to put on their website.
Okay, so you're saying don't just take their word for it.
Exactly.
Okay.
But the fact that you're seeing these consistent themes, easier design, more accurate pricing, happier customers, that tells me there's probably something to it.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, any tool is only as good as the person using it.
Right.
So if you're not already a skilled salesperson, if you don't know how to build rapport, understand customer needs, and effectively communicate the value proposition, this software isn't going to magically transform your business.
It's not a silver bullet.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about the cost here.
Yeah.
We've got a few different pricing plans, starting at $129 a month.
Okay.
Then they've got a 6-month commitment
Mhm.
for $115 a month and a 12-month commitment for $90 a month.
Right.
So, there's some significant savings if you go with the annual plan.
Yeah.
But for the average Christmas light installer, do you think this investment is worthwhile?
I think that's a question every business owner needs to answer for themselves. But let's just play a little thought experiment here. How much is a single closed deal worth to you? If this software can help you close even 1 or 2 more deals per month, it could very easily pay for itself.
That's a good.
And beyond just the immediate financial return, think about the long-term impact. You're building trust with your customers, you're creating a more professional experience. That's the kind of thing that leads to repeat business and referrals.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So as we wrap things up, I want you to just imagine this for a second.
Okay.
You're sitting down with a potential customer, and instead of just talking about lights, you're showing them a virtual masterpiece, their home transformed for the holidays. You hand them a proposal with a precise cost, no hidden fees, no surprises, That's the power of bringing a vision to life. And it's a level of professionalism that can really set you apart.
Great stuff. All right, that's going to do it for this deep dive on holiday home concepts. We'll catch you next time on Let's Talk Christmas Lights.